France closes China's most modern nuclear reactor. China was forced to close the world's most modern nuclear reactor because of serious damage only 3 years after it was put into use. Officials of China in June said the fuel rods of the reactor, one of the nuclear power plant Taishan, was partly damaged by the accumulation of radioactive gas, said it was a common phenomenon and unremarkable. China Nuclear Power Corporation (CGN) announced on July 30 that it had decided to shut down the Taishan plant's number 1 reactor for maintenance after a long discussion between French and Chinese technical staff. CGN said slight damage to the fuel occurred during reactor operation. CGN said both units of the Taishan plant maintained safe and stable operation during operation, and confirmed that the incident at reactor number 1 was completely under control. Engineers will find out the cause of the damage to the fuel rods and replace them, the statement read. But all the information was confirmed to be false when this nuclear plant was closed on July 30. It is easy to see that this plant has suffered serious damage, not like the others. What the Chinese government reports. The French nuclear company Framatome, which supports the operation of the Taishan plant, had to go directly to China to solve the problem. On June 14 announced a performance problem when it detected a rare gas concentration in the primary circuit of reactor no-get arrays. Noble gases are elements such as argon, helium, and neon, with low chemical reactivity. French energy group EDF, the parent company of Framatome, later said the presence of these gases in the system has been informed, studied, and made available to the parties responsible for the operation of the reactor. Nuclear. There are more than 60,000 fuel rods in the reactor's core unit, and the percentage of damaged rods is less than 0.01%, said the Nuclear Safety Administration of China's Ministry of Ecology and Environment. The agency said damage was inevitable due to factors such as manufacturing and shipping. In fact, according to the reports of French experts, this number is many times higher. On the Chinese side, the incident was deliberately mitigated to keep the nuclear plant open despite the high risk of nuclear explosion. The Taishan nuclear power plant, which kicked off in 2018, is the first plant in the world to operate a next-generation EPR nuclear reactor. It is also a major power source for China. The introduced EPR nuclear reactor promises to be safe and efficient compared to conventional reactors while generating less waste. But it seems that it was not doing what was expected, and was closed because of really poor quality.